So we got a minute. Yep. Tell me what I want to hear, Skip. Oh no, I've been called up to AAA. I've been called up to AAA, y'all.
Bruh.
Like I'm. Here go Mr. Ball. What? Alexis Ramirez. Oh, I'm thinking about Alexi Ramirez. You see, I would have. See, I should have just stayed with. I should have just stayed with the Nationals. I should have just stayed with the Nationals. At least the Nationals will try. Colorado Rockies ain't doing nothing. Even I'm surprised they held the Cubs to 3 runs today.
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Jenkins. Here's what we'll be looking for.
But
Opposing
still,
batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 major league starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So
I
it
need to
goes to
drink
show
some
how
water.
effective it makes him to keep that
My
batting
mouth dry
average
as hell
against
from
down.
talking.
On the ground. That's the first out.
Out of there.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And the next batter, Jordan Thompson. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Fastball for a strike.
No ball.
1 out
2
and the
strikes.
base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Next up for the Comets, Ryan Ward.
Yep. No balls. 1 strike.
Go back. First one. Yeah, I'm
2
trying
outs
to
and
count
nobody
so
aboard. Foul
I
ball
don't
there.
get games mixed up because I usually do 2 games per video.
Turns, rocks, and fires.
And,
Ground ball left
Foul
side.
ball.
And that's just
game
foul.
number 2. Game number 1. Game number 2. Game number 3.
That one
Just
down the
foul.
line. And it goes just foul.
Game number 4.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball
Nice eye right
off the
there.
plate.
What a take with 2
Game
strikes.
number. Okay, this is game number 5. Yeah, they might as well
Got the
consider.
hitter swinging for the
They might as well
strikeout.
consider the
And it's
Rockies
3
a
up
triple
and
A
3
team.
down in this inning.
A double A
End of
team.
1,
Actually,
and
a
we're still
single A team.
scoreless. Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Rosario, a member of the 1,000
trying to
hit
get this
club,
cord out
and
the
he's
way.
knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air,
And
along the left field line.
oh wow,
Fair
they dropped the ball.
He makes the turn and digs for
dropped
second
just
base.
before the foul line.
That's a leadoff double. That's a hit where the baseball gods are smiling upon you. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a
Strike
really
one.
tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. Now they've got a good shot
Oh,
at scoring
shit.
the first run of the game. Dives, but it's off the
It's too
glove.
late.
Throw comes in too
Got
late.
runners in
and
the
now they've
corners.
got runners at the corners. Nice job to put the ball in play and then hustle down the first base line. Beat the throw with room to spare. And he took advantage of a mistake from the pitcher. Gotta bury that inside breaking ball,
Try to
or it
get
could
out.
turn into a pretty juicy pitch to hit. Alex Freeland in the box now takes
0-1.
strike one. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to
0-2.
give him a chance to escape this jam.
Yep. Oh, come on,
Close
Blue.
doesn't get the call. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't
Okay, I
look
got
there,
him.
and a swing and a miss. And that is a big
Boss
first down.
challenge. Oh,
And
boy.
here's the catcher,
Dalton rushing.
And you'd have to think that a
Oh,
breakthrough
boy.
might be coming here. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay
Strike
up the
the batter
middle.
out.
Even
That's
if you're a
what I'm
little
gonna go
late,
for.
you can send an opposite field liner.
Ball
In
too
this
high.
spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he
And
can
that's
drive.
gonna
Lifted
be
in the air to left.
a
No
nope.
trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's
Well,
two away.
at least lucky they haven't turned into a
Cody
sack
Hosey
fly.
getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Oh, I did not. Lucky
Foul
he
ball
fouled it.
still 0-2. Lefty from the stretch with runners
Got
on the
him.
corners.
High.
Swing and a miss for the K. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Damon Keith.
I
Yep.
just heard a car accident.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and
No
blew the
balls,
high
2
heat
strikes.
by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Justin Dean. 0 for 1 so far. Out on the
Oh,
mound,
it
he's
just
been
lagged.
throwing lots of strikes.
I
So
saw
the
the
hitter
lag
might
and
decide
tear
to
on
be
the
aggressive over the middle.
computer.
Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
High.
Set
Three.
down looking. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Jordan Thompson. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
It's strike
That
2.
one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And strike number 3. No, it's not strike number 3.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
Okay,
On the ground, right side,
here we go.
Jones.
that's an out.
3 up and 3
That's an out.
down, inning over. So no runs on no hits. Welcome back. The Comets at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Ryan Ward now at the plate.
High.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on
No.
some more runs. Just missed. And the count 1-2.
Hey, here we go.
Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Okay, we
The
got 2
batter now,
runs.
Eddie Rosario. Cracked a double
One
the
is
first
Eddie
time at bat.
Rosario.
Swing and a foul
Rosario.
straight back. 0-1 now. That one fouled off. Fights it off. We'll see another. 0-2. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
In the air, out
that's- oh
towards
no,
right
that's not a
center.
home run.
Montgomery under it. And now 2 away. Stepping in, Aaron Bracho reached on an infield single the first time.
And that's the
Foul
first
ball
pitch
there.
straight.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Man, it was sunny all
Ground ball to
day.
second base.
Now it's all
and
cloudy.
handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. With attractive
All I
interest
wanted to do
rates
was
and
see a
friendly
sunset
stats,
today.
Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the
Hey.
bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer.
0-1.
Bottom of the 5th here in Oklahoma City.
And that's
Hard hit, right
that's
side.
the first out.
And there's one down. Next to hit, Dalton Rushing.
Strike one.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Okay, that
Ground ball to third base.
I-
Tosses to first.
You're
2
out.
quick outs here in
it's
the
always
bottom
a
half of
two
the fifth
strike
inning.
strikeout.
Batting, the third baseman, Cody.
And here is Cody Hosey. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. He swings and fouls one off. Hosey, 27 years old, a former first rounder back in 2019. Fine work in this one, just one
Okay,
strike
here we
away
go.
from a 5th shutout frame. Here's a high chopper. Shunk. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Continues to roll. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Keith. Swing and a foul straight back. He's thrown a lot of
Here we
first
go.
pitch strikes,
Another
so
pitch.
the hitters need to be ready to swing early.
He swung
It
at
may
that.
not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know
No
you'll have a
balls,
good
2
shot to do
strikes.
damage. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a
Struck him
K.
out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Justin Dean. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
He's done well
1
to get
strike.
these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make
Here
him
goes
come into the strike
0-2.
zone
Strike
if they
number
want to
3.
get to him.
And was he short as me? Nope. 5'8".
The Isotopes up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back.
That's a
Strike
ball.
2. No, the ball 1.
Hey.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit
1-1.
up
Okay,
and
here
in
we
on
go,
his hand so
strike
he
2.
can't extend for more power. Next pitch
Just
in
how I
for a
planned
strike.
it. And he fouls that off.
Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Here's a grounder
Yeah,
up
it's
the
gonna be
middle.
an out.
Jones. Play made. That ends the inning. So another
Now pitching
Diego
back and a
Castillo.
new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
63.
Diego Castillo. Very effective this year. Just about every outing has been solid.
I think he quit the team after that. Both of them quit the team.